Hey guys, welcome to Let's Play FTL, Faster Than Light. I'm Nye, and we're going to be looking for some alternate cruisers, and the three that we are missing, the Mantis Cruiser, the Slug Cruiser, and the Unidentified Cruiser. We're going to try to get those, but we're also going to try to get some Type B versions for some of these ships that we don't have yet. I'm going to do the Zoltan Cruiser this time. We're going to see what we can get here. So we still, our two achievements. One is to have 29 power and systems at the same time. The other is to reach Sector 5 without upgrading our reactor. Both of which are going to be rather difficult. Now, I'm going to try to reach Sector 5 without upgrading the reactor first. That's going to be my first attempt. And we're going to see how well that works. That's probably going to involve me getting rid of the Lido pretty early and see if I can get a level 1 burst laser or a level 1 laser instead. So that's where we're going to be going with this. Alright, yeah, I was wondering why we had so much power. You get up here. So, yeah, that's going to be our early on attempt, is to get the reach Sector 5. Now, unfortunately, this is actually a very difficult thing to achieve, to get that far. So, I don't really expect to have that much luck with it. But the point is, we're gonna try. Now, remember, beams do not have any issues with, they don't have issues with dodging. They are a guaranteed hit. So, come on, missile. There we go, okay. Hit the exact place I wanted to. So, beams will always hit, and as such, as long as you aim them right. They're offering me 4 missiles? No. And because of that, I'm not too worried about enemies with high evade chances like I would be on another ship. But they can't go through shields, so eventually that beam is not going to be helpful. It's actually going to start losing its viability probably around Sector 3 to Sector 4. Maybe earlier than that. Oh, right, auto-fire is not on. Okay, let's just toss that right there, and that should do it. Easy first fight. I'm probably going to end up leveling up engines before I level up shields in the Zoltan Cruiser, for what I would hope would be obvious reasons. Gonna see if we can get our dodge chance up so that that 5 hit on my Zoltan energy shield will last longer than one would expect. I could also use ion weapons, would be particularly helpful. So I would appreciate seeing something like that. A lot of things we could see. What I would also like to see is Zoltan blue options. I'm going to also upgrade my engines, that way we can see about potentially getting the crystal crew member and potentially the crystal ship. So that's another reason why I'm going to be doing that. Oh, whoops. I should... Wow. Okay, so apparently we're going to be going for the all-power option. Because apparently it completely slipped my mind that there was a reason I wasn't, or that I wasn't going to be upgrading my, what am I doing? I don't want to be upgrading my reactor, but I completely forgot about that, and I did it on accident. So, I guess we're going to be going for the all-power option. But that's fine, because it's going to make for a slightly easier run, a slightly less hectic run. Okay, this thing fires again. So our shields are down. I don't think I'm going to be able to get another halberd beam off before that missile fires again. Nope. It's going to be slightly off. That's fine. We're going to take a little bit of damage. That our oxygen's going to be down for now, but I don't really worry about that, honestly. What I'm more worried about is killing them first, and then I can upgrade my oxygen. Okay. You get in here, fix that. Got 13 scrap, got another 3 fuel, so I'm rich in fuel. Let's go ahead and upgrade our engines again. Continue getting that dodge chance going. Early dodge chance is fantastic. And remember, we started off with actually less dodge chance than usual because we got the level 2, because we got the Zoltan shields, because of the level 2 doors, we start off with less dodge chance than you would normally have. So, there's that. Let's, I'm actually kind of on the wrong side of the map. I'd like to be on the bottom half, really. Automated ship for sensor station. Okay. This time we're going to be able to do 2 damage to their weapons because they have no shield. They're still going to be able to get a couple shots off, but I think my shield's going to hold up against all of it, so that should be pretty good. Hey, I like seeing missiles miss. I really enjoy that. Okay, yeah, their entire ship is gone with 1 halberd beam. We got 8 scrap and an improved map. Okay, so we got some places we can go. I really went the wrong way, so I'm not really expecting to be able to do too much. These guys want to offer slaves to me, and I'm kind of hoping that means I'm going to actually get another crew member off of this fight. There is a distinct chance it'll happen. Chances are I'm also going to lose my green shield right now. Yep, my green shield's down. Now, all these guys have is a missile, but, you know, then again, all these guys have is a missile. That's kind of like saying all they have is a nuke. I'm still going to end up taking damage off of that. So, okay, they got their engines and their shields back online. They're not focusing on their weapons too much, which should mean that I'm able to lance again. Yeah, let's accept whatever they gave us. Okay, you know what? Whatever. This allows me to get my Zoltan off of the cockpit and get him into shields, which means I now have an extra point to put into engines, which gives us a 25% evade chance. Let's jump to this distress beacon and evade the environmental issues. Do I want to risk getting diseased to help control the crowds? Yes, I'm going to make the risk. Lost a crew member. I lost the Mantis. You know what? That's fine. I didn't lose the Zoltan. Which, okay, you know, okay. I got the FTL jammer. It's gonna, that wasn't, like, that's not a trade I would have taken, honestly, if I had been given the choice. But, you know, I went into that distress beacon knowing that there was a significant chance I would lose a crew member. So, you know, I reap what I sow. Okay, let's start moving around here. See what we can find. Got ourselves a Rebel Scout. This is when the FTL jammer is going to be pretty damn useful, because this guy is going to have a long charge on that FTL jammer, which gives me plenty of time to deal damage. And considering its weapons, I'm not expecting to take much damage at all. Then again, I could be wrong, so we're going to see. I really want to take out its weapons really quick, but 1 lance from the halberd beam should take them out. Perfect. Not a lot of scrap, so that wasn't the most worth it fight I've ever had, but it was okay. And in here, we have a Rebel Scout. Set this up to do as much damage to the halberd beam as we can. Okay. Again, could be looking at taking damage here. Hopefully not. I'm going to be really hoping for another crew member here to replace the one I lost. Okay, now we could be looking at taking damage here, but it looks like we're going to get lucky, and we're not going to be taking any damage at all, which is wonderful. I like that. We only took 2 damage so far in this run, and I actually really appreciate that. Yeah, I'm counting up. I've actually never paid attention to how much HP each ship has. Looks like this one starts with 30. I think all of them do. Okay, 2 fuel, 2 missiles, 14 scrap. Upgrade our engine again. I'm just going to... Part of me really wants to go down here, so I'm gonna visit this location next and work my way north. Burst Laser Mark 1. Okay, I was actually commenting earlier that I would really like to have one of those. So that's pretty good. I noticed that this particular background seems to come with a lot of good stuff. Okay, got another fight. I've actually done this fight before. Now, I will need to upgrade my weapons twice before I'll actually be able to use that burst laser, which, you know, that's going to take a little while. Looks like I am going to take some damage. That's fine, though. Their ship is basically offline now, and depending on what they upgrade first, I may actually kill them before taking any more damage. Which is obviously the preferred result. 2 missiles, a drone part, and 8 scrap. Nope. I want more scrap than that. And we're actually, we're kind of making scrap hand over fist here. We've already got our ship fairly well upgraded. We got another slaver crew. We are going to hope beyond hope that they will give us a slave like the last one. It could be another Zoltan. I would really like seeing another Zoltan on our crew. Could be a rock. I could live with a rock. That would give us a lot of blue options. Let's accept their offer. They gave me an NG. Okay. You know, I can accept that. I can accept an NG. There are NG blue options, and we will jump to the exit. All in all, a pretty good first area. We're going to attack these pirates. That's okay. I'm okay with this. Get ourselves a little bit more scrap for our trouble. Probably gonna start upgrading shields from here. 30% evade chance is good, but I'd like to have the shields just in case it actually hits. Okay, they're going to try to run. Remember that we have the FTL delay items, so that's actually really nice. These guys are not going to be able to run from us, and we're going to get the damage to, to make up for it. Okay, halberd beam, lance out. Let's finish these fools. Fantastic. 15 scrap, and rebel scout. Let's just destroy it. Get some more scrap. That's fine. I'm not as bloodthirsty as you think I am. Okay, so we got, not a lot of good options here, to be honest. Let's go along the top side. We have, when I say not a lot of good options, we've got a lot of green options, and what this means is, green options means no rock-controlled sector. Well, I mean, there's a potential for one, but rock-controlled sector and the mantis-controlled sectors are the two sectors I really need to be able to see right now. And slug, too. The slug sector is also something. I need the rock-controlled sector because that's how I get to the unknown sector. So I need to go there. And I need to go to the mantis sector to get the mantis ship, obviously. And I need nebula so I can go to the slug sector. So not seeing a lot of nebula, not seeing a lot of red means I'm not likely to actually hit them. Which means I'm not going to be able to get these crew members and get these ships that I want. 5 fuel for missiles, 14 scrap? No. I'm rich in all of that. I do not need that. What I need is scrap. Come on, halberd beam. In terms of things I want to buy, things I want to upgrade, I'm not quite sure where I'm at there either. There's a decent amount of options for me at this point in the game. Cloaking device, you know, definitely an option. Not sure what I would want beyond that, actually. A cloaking device would be pretty helpful. What do these guys have? These guys have a heavy laser and a... Okay, I'm not worried about that. Let's see, cloaking device, high evasion, probably going to want to put more points into damage with this ship than I'm going to do with evasion or damage mitigation. Because this ship already has pretty good damage mitigation with that shield, so I'd like to be able to get some more damage going, so that way I can take advantage of that. These guys are never going to get to teleport onto my ship, which is nice. So I'd like to see that. Probably going to skip drone control. Okay, teleport onto my ship, that's fine. Where is this guy? Let's open this stuff up. Looks like they actually sent several people into our ship. Not sure how many, but this could end up being pretty bad. Okay, let's get you out of there and into there. Pump some power into there. NG may win a fight against 2 guys in here. Excellent. Okay, you just get in there. Close our doors. Upgrade our power. And now we have level 2 shields. All in all, pretty good area. Pretty good beacon. I'm happy with that. Let's see. We got another rebel ship. Okay. We're pretty well equipped to handle this one, honestly. Our green shields will handle its missiles, and then once they whittle down my shields, my regular missiles should do fine. But my 30% evade chance is going to do even better than that. Oh, they have, okay, they have, okay. We're gonna have to swap some things around then. Now shields are becoming an issue, so now we're gonna have to work on taking shields out first before we move on. I kind of wish I'd paid attention to that. I actually completely missed this fact. Okay, let's get the Lido to their weapons. I'm gonna take the burst laser offline. And once the Lido takes out their weapons, just a little bit, I only need their weapons to go down a tiny bit. Just like that. Take Lido offline, and when the weapons come online, we'll do, I'll do this. We'll burst laser their weapons for now. And then I'll do the halberd beam in a second. Go on, burst laser. Make it happen. Or miss, or just whiff entirely, that's good too. I would really like to start upgrading my weapons some, so we can start seeing about getting burst laser to fire with the halberd beam. You know what? The dodge chance right now is really screwing me, burst laser. You're just not doing a good job, man. Okay, who's that in there? Let's see. That's Dolan. Dolan. You know, Dolan. You need to do good stuff for me. I need you to be better at using those weapons. You know, just a joystick, just a computer, just type, make things happen. Okay, so halberd beam. Would you cut this guy in half, please? Thank you. Took more damage than I would have liked, but, you know, again, not a bad beacon. Even though Dolan was, you know, falling asleep at the keyboard, I guess. I don't know what he was doing. You know, couldn't calibrate correctly. But, okay, these guys are just gonna mosey up along and try to take our local telemetry, whatever the hell that is. I still haven't figured out what that is. I probably should look that up at some point. Let's see, while we wait for this. Okay, so our dodge chance is apparently not worth much right now. Let's see. Come on. Okay, while we're waiting for this, telemetry. The science or process of telemetering data. Well, that is so helpful. Data transmitted by telemetry. Also not helpful. See, guys, this is why you don't look up information, because it never gives you what you need. Okay, we got 51 scrap. I'm going to leverage that into some more engine power. Telemeter, an instrument for measuring the distance of an object from an observer. Okay, so they want our information about what's in this cloud, apparently. Let's attack this ship to get to the station. It's an easy ship. We're going to kill it without too much issue. Okay, so now apparently being able to dodge is actually working. And their ship goes down pretty much without a fight. Investigate the station, get a bunch more scrap. Good. Let's put some points into power. Crank up that engine as high as we possibly can. It goes to 11, you know. And no attacks in here, nothing interesting. Let's keep on exploring. Moving a lot faster than the rebels are. Okay, now we just lost a lot of everything. I really wish that we would have had a rock crew member at this point, because this event is a lot easier with a rock crew member. Okay, what do they have? You know, we're gonna do this like this. Yeah, rock crew member would have made this a lot easier, because we could have led these guys out of the nebula and gotten some reward for it too. But no, that doesn't happen. Okay, our guy on the engines just powered up, which is fantastic. Our evade chances are going much higher. And Jill over here is getting ready to level up too. Good. How about our guy on the weapons? He's getting there. Nope, you insulted me. That's not how that happens. And our guy on the shields is doing okay. You know, our shields never really go down, so we can't really level up. You know, I hope these guys, you know, I think I'm going to... assume from now on there's escape pods on some of these ships. 1 fuel, 2 missiles, and 19 scrap. Yeah, I'm just gonna, for the sake of my own happiness, when I have to blow some of these ships, I'm just gonna assume they have escape pods and that everybody survives unless the game says otherwise. Let's attempt to follow this Federation ship, but we can't find anything. Okay. Let's power everything back up and make another jump. What are we gonna find down here? We have people on our ship somehow got through my energy shields. Not quite sure how that happened, because that's supposed to be impossible. Okay, and they are in here with us. So apparently opening the ship up is not going to help. Now, the problem is, of course, that humans have a much higher health than Zoltan do. So you three are just going to book it in that direction. And we are going to open up the doors and force these guys to fight for their lives. Oh, now you want out. Now you don't like it in there. Fine. And looks like that'll do it. Okay. You get back to the shields. Dolan to weapons, and Kirby, you get back on there and give me that sexy, sexy dodge chance. Okay, what are we looking at? We're looking at a 37% dodge chance right now. Could be better. Could be 51%. Let's attack this pirate over here. Okay, so this is, this is going to be interesting. So they have slightly better weapons to take out shields than I do. So, you know, there's that. I could throw the burst laser and the Lido on and just use some of my, you know, umpteen missiles to do this. But the thing is, they're not going to be able to punch through my shields at all. Level 2 shields are going to take care of them, I think. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. So we're going to be plenty safe. So this is just time for us to get some damage in, get some skill ups for our guys. And I'm going to take that chance, and I'm going to run with it. Come on, halberd beam. They don't want to fight, they want to run? Really? What? You guys don't like the fight that you picked? Wait, I picked it. Man, I pick all these sorts of fights. I blame it on everybody else. I mean, that's probably not good. That's probably a sign of something, I don't know. Something not good. Oh well. They shouldn't have been pirates. That I can say. They shouldn't have been pirates. It's not my fault they were pirates. It's their fault. They were pirates. Nothing here? Okay, I'm going to jump back in this direction. I'm going to hit up this beacon just because we have some extra fuel. Let's attack this ship. This is a rebel ship. And you know what? I can feel pretty satisfied saying, you know what? You guys shouldn't have been rebels. Okay, let's see. Let's pump some power into our engines. Get us up to a 40% dodge chance. Now we don't need it, so put that back into oxygen. Okay. That worked pretty well. These guys got seriously wrecked here. Awesome, our pilot just leveled up, so now we're at 39% evade chance. Can't quite up my power again just yet, so we're going to have to move on before I can do that. Okay, let's jump to the next sector. Zoltan controlled sector or NG controlled sector. Let's do the NG, why not? Not as if I'm going to find anything particularly interesting here anyways. Okay, let's look around this direction. Okay, let's explain that we're friendly, and they send me some gear along. Awesome. Fuel, drone parts, and scrap. Let's level that up. Guess I'm going to start upgrading my weapons now, because I have a really good evade chance. We got an intruder on deck. Let's side with the fugitive and see what happens. Nope, it was a trap. Man, we took some serious damage from that. Okay, so we're going to have to swap this over to the Lido and the burst laser. there's always a risk when you do that option. There really is. Okay, this might be... Huh. We might not be able to actually do anything in this situation. Because that drone's going to shoot down every Lido I fire at it. Burst laser's not going to get through their shields. You know what? I'm not going to even bother. I'm not. We're just going to jump at as soon as our engines are charged. They're not going to do any damage to us. It's not going to happen. Congratulations, you took down my shields. That's fantastic for you. Bully for you. All that jazz. We're going to be jumping out now. That's fine. Okay, let's just take a look around, see what we can find. This is basically just going to be a wasted zone for me, it looks like. Let's go and help these guys. Another guy getting past my Zoltan shields. I mean, we got to talk about the manufacturer here, because this is obviously not supposed to happen. You're not supposed to be able to get through Zoltan shields. I don't know what's going on here. Okay, these two are probably going to be able to break through that door with ease. So let's get you out of there and into there, and I'm going to divert some power from my engine to get you healed. Those two can eat that all they want. Okay. This is going to be kind of risky, but looks like our pilot, you know, again, he's an NG. He is made of nanites, so he might literally have balls of steel. I haven't asked, I didn't think it was polite. But he's able to face down two mantises while holding his breath, which is, that's kind of impressive. Okay, are you healed up? Good, let's close the doors. Get a little bit of oxygen to the ship, and then we'll move you back into position. Good. Let's make our jump. So I'm going to explore as much as I can. Let's attack this automated ship, okay. We're again going to have to focus on the burst lasers and the Lido, but this time we should be able to get through their shields. And these guys are probably going to get through mine pretty darn easily. Yeah, our green shields are already gone. So we're going to hope that our 42% dodge chance does us some good. Going to do another shot with the Lido real quick. Good. Burst laser to finish that off. Or not, okay. We need another Lido shot. They still have shields left. Okay, now their shields are gone. Burst laser should be able to take care of that. To some extent, okay. And now we'll start getting to the real work. Our 42% dodge chance is actually doing some good here. They are missing a good amount of missiles, but I really don't want to tempt fate. So I'm instead going to attack their weapons instead of their shields like I was going to earlier. We are dodging all of their missiles, which is awesome. That is exactly what I want to see. They're going to get another chance. They're probably going to hit this one. I mean, you know, apparently not. Okay. I am okay with being wrong on that regard. Investigate the station, and we find ourselves a burst laser Mark II. I mean, this feels like an embarrassment of riches. So many weapons that I cannot use. Gonna ignore that station. Gonna move on. I'm gonna try to explore a little bit more. Get some more everything we can get. Got a weapon ion blast Mark II. Okay, I'm actually going to swap that for that, because that's gonna be incredibly helpful. Okay, I'm hoping I can get to that distress beacon and then to that exit. Let's aid the civilian ship. Send the Lido to their shields. Just in case, I'm going to vent the decks. Because that is a Manta ship. They do have teleporters. Nope, Lido didn't quite do it. Gotta try again. Lido's still not quite taking out those shields. Okay, you know what? No, that's just... You go over here. Man, we're having some really distinct difficulty getting through their shields. There we go. Using a decent amount of missiles for this, but, okay. Now let's swap over to the halberd beam. What I need is just some stronger missiles. You know, I don't know. Once again, this NG fighting off enemies with no oxygen to assist him. He is, you know, the sort of the definition of manliness. And unfortunately, their shields come back just as my halberd beam would have actually been useful. So, you know, they're repairing themselves pretty darn quickly. I don't know what's up with that. So we're gonna have to use some more Lido shots. Really wish I had a stronger set of stuff going on there, but doesn't look like that's likely to happen. Luckily, our man on the weapons has finally leveled up his ability. She's finally decided to take the fight to the enemy. We're just gonna undo the Lido because we don't need that now. The burst laser is gonna be able to take care of it. And this is gonna allow our halberd beam to charge a little bit faster and be a little bit more useful. Awesome. Okay, civilian ship gives us a reward. Good. I'm going to up my power bars. Which, you know, now that I think of it, sounds like I'm talking about a candy. Okay, can I get to the exit and get this distress beacon? Looks like I should have the amount of time. Distress beacon, be something I can do. Please. Nope, it's a rebel fighter. We got tricked. Who saw that coming? Let's see. Let's do this. Need to upgrade my weapons. I probably should have upgraded my weapons on the last jump, because then I would have been able to do this fight a lot easier. Okay, I'm going to fire off another Lido shot. Hopefully I'm going to see... Yep, shields go completely offline. Going to let the burst laser get a shot in. Then I'll switch over to the halberd beam. Hopefully the halberd beam will charge with a reasonable amount of speed, because they're going to try to get those shields back up as fast as possible. If the halberd beam lands, I should be able to take them out with this go. Awesome. We now have a 51% chance of evade, and we actually do not have max level engines, which is good. I mean, the fact that we have such a high chance of evade is good, not that we don't have max level engines. We're going to give them the best possible result, and they're going to give us the Metabot dispersal. Not, like, that was not the most useful use of all of that scrap, but the NG Metabot, we can sell that, which is fine. Okay, upgrade our weapons. Good. And now I can at least have the Lido online. Let's go to the NG Homeworlds. I'm hoping the next area is Mantis. Okay, what are we going to find here? I want to get some more fuel, because I am kind of running low on fuel. Especially because I'm jumping to so many beacons with absolutely nothing. Let's fire the Lido first at their oxygen. I like doing that on this style of ship. Good, now we'll start doing their shields. Get that halberd beam up and running. Lido fire again. Excellent. Shields are not offline, though. Not even down to level 1. Let's try again. Still not down to level 1. They are repairing those things frantically, trying not to let me through. Come on, let's see it. Excellent. And now we will deal just absolutely frightening amounts of damage. You know what? I'm going to do it from this end. Let's take out that O2 entirely. They want to give us 5 fuel, 5 missiles, and scrap. I'm going to take that just because I need the fuel. Allows me to explore a little bit more, too. Got a forward scouted rebel fleet. You know, I'm not too scared of that. Not too worried about it. I got that FTL inhibitor, so they're probably not going to be escaping me. Nope, definitely not escaping me. Okay, let's get that Lido going. Looks like I did not take out their, did not do sufficient damage to their cockpit. Now they're delayed. Lido, go ahead and take that out for me, please. Excellent. Man, that thing is breaching like nothing else. I like that. And the halberd beam goes ahead and does its work. You get out of there. As usual, they're going to attack into my cockpit. As usual, that's not going to work. Lido, I do not want you firing anymore because I'm using way too many of those. And those two guys will die a asphyxiation death, which I hear is particularly horrible. You know, choking to death. Well, not choking to death, but unable to breathe. You know, that's probably not the best way to die. You know, if I had to choose my top ways to die, that would not be on the list. There probably wouldn't be a list. I'd probably say die. Screw that. Who wants to do that? I'll probably say something different when I'm 50 years older than this. They give me a ton of scrap. Okay. You know what? Why not? And now I have my burst laser, and that's going to make things a lot more possible for me to get through some of these shields. Okay, let's see if we can get some data stores going on here. Now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to, you know, not do anything, basically, until my halberd beam is ready. Then we're going to burst laser them, take down their shields, and then we're going to attack with the halberd beam. Looks like there is going to be some significant damage off of this fight, though. Burst laser to their weapon, or to their shields. Okay, that's, you know what, that's good enough. And lays to take, do some damage. Hopefully, we're going to be able to get our shields back online pretty quick here. Good, shields are back online. Okay, just let our laser wait. Good. And lays again. Deal a little bit more damage. Doing okay. We're evading most of their damage. I don't believe we've even healed so far at any shop. So that's pretty nice. Okay, burst laser. Do your duty. Awesome. And this should take out this guy. If I can line this up correctly. Yep. And that would be the end of that. So took a little bit of damage. Not too much. I'm okay with this. Yeah, I'm okay with a lot. You know, if you listen to me, you'll find that I'm okay with pretty much anything that doesn't kill us. Okay, what are we going to find at this distress beacon? We are going to find giant alien spiders that we are not going to mess around with because we have never seen a good result from that. Okay, how about this? Search for this, the ship. And that's the crystal ship, but apparently engines are not what we need for the crystal ship. It said that those asteroids got past our shields, so I'm thinking what we need are shields for that. Which, you know, with me sitting here with this, with this Zoltan ship with those powerful shields, you know, I gotta sit here. I'm sitting here going, you know, are you kidding me? I need shields, but yeah, apparently that's what it is. So we're gonna have to go look into that sometime soon. Okay, waiting for our halberd beam to come online. Burst laser. And then we are going to laze over multiple bulkheads here. And now they're going to be pretty much at the mercy of the elements. Certainly they're going to be at the mercy of these asteroids. Yeah, the elements, well, asteroids are part of the elements. Okay, so they're going to be at the mercy of the asteroids. Burst laser to the shields. And halberd beam. Fire off, and that is going to be the end of that. So, kind of disappointing that we, I'm going to get you to fix this right now while I have a chance. Probably not going to take any damage off these asteroids, and I'd like my doors to be active, just in case, you know, the next area is, something else. So, pretty disappointed that we didn't get the crystal ship, but I'm glad to see that I'm glad that we know what the, event in question is. You know, that we know that definitively it's shields that we need. I'm gonna have to fight my way out of here. Not pleased by this, but, you know, what can I do? Probably gonna take some damage, but my FTL drive is gonna charge really fast. Gonna get about enough time to fire off one volley. So let's leave, give them a little kiss, leave them something to remember us by. And jump out. Oh, this wasn't where I needed to be. Whoops. We're gonna be doing that again. But it's about the same fight this time, so, you know. Okay, so we're at 40 minutes. I mean, we've already done this thing with the Zoltan cruiser. We've already beaten the game with the Zoltan cruiser. So, you know, I'm pretty confident we can do it again for obvious reasons. We're just gonna jump out of here and then we'll deal with these guys. And this was a pirate-controlled sector. I'm going to jump down to the next one. We just unlocked an achievement on a wing and a prayer, which, if I remember correctly, is to not heal up the ship prior to Sector 5, I think. Which is obviously where we're at right now. So, let's open up all of this. Give those guys no chance to do damage to my ship. Okay, so now they're going to be working on that interior bulkhead. They're going to fight their way through pretty easily, but that's fine. You know, let's just let them do it. They're going to die pretty quick. They're trying to kill my doors. If they go in there, they're going to find a Zoltan-powered... Okay, that's that. I was going to say, they're going to find themselves in a Zoltan-powered med bay. And the Zoltan really don't care. Okay, that should be long enough. Perfect. Okay, so I'm going to start upgrading stuff. First thing I think I'm going to do is I'm going to upgrade doors with the event we just had. I don't think that's a unreasonable upgrade. Let's see, what are we going to find here? Got a station that we can attack. Got an enemy ship that has a cloaking device. But, you know, whatever. Don't care. And then we're going to go from there. So, my intention here is to get ourselves to the end of this particular level and look to see if what the red zone is that we can go to off of this area. If that red zone is Mantis, and I'm going to try to save up as much scrap as I can. If that red zone is Mantis, that's where I'm going. If that isn't, I'm going to ignore that zone. I'm going to move on to the next one. Now, I have an option for a hull beam here. I'm going to use that in place of the Ion Blast 2 for now, because I think that could be very useful. I'm going to put a point into the NG Metabot Dispersal. Why not? And let's keep jumping through the clouds for now. See about... Hey, that'll work. Gonna jump through the clouds, see what we can find. The hull beam requires 2 more points that I don't have right now, but, you know, it's there. And it deals extra damage to systemless rooms. So what this could mean is when I have their shields down, by hook or by crook, we can see about missing everything, apparently. Okay, well, they have a really powerful set of lasers that's going to do a lot of damage to us. Not a fan of that, obviously. Let's get a little bit of damage in while I have a chance. Okay. And now we're just going to wait for our burst laser to come back up. Really need to get shields to level 3. That's something I really should be doing. Yeah, this fight is showing in very sharp relief that I should be doing that. So I'm going to see about doing that as soon as this fight's over. Probably not going to have, you know, probably quite not that much scrap, but I'm going to have a decent amount of scrap to work with. Got an augmented advanced FTL navigation. I'm going to use that in place of the NG Metabot Dispersal. Blah, cannot speak. That's the one that allows me to take out, or to jump back to any area I've previously been. So if I get an issue like I did in that last area, I'll be covered. We just got boarded. Okay. You know, whatever. I don't know where they are, but, you know, there you go. Looks like they're in our door control. Now they're trying to attack my Zoltan down here. Sounds like there's a lot of them. So I'm going to pull this guy back. Yeah, they're trying to break in here. Going to pull both my guys back into this room. As soon as that door closes, I'm going to reopen it. And that's it. Awesome. Okay, let's get you back into weapons. And you back into shields. Perfect. Could have been worse. Could have been a lot worse. But it wasn't, and that's what matters. What are we going to find here? Let's attack this ship. For no reason other than the ship looks ugly. That's right, I said it. Your ship looks ugly. What are you going to do about it? I have 5 layers of shields for you to get through, and you have to hit me first. Burst laser to their shields. Hey, I hit with 1. And that's all I need to get through. They got a slight resist on me, but that's fine. You know, we're used to resists on rock ships. They can't hit me. I mean, that, right now, that is the sum of this ship right now. You can't hit me, neener, neener. Yeah. They're offering me 6 missiles, which I don't need, so we're just going to ignore that. If that's all these guys can offer me, we're going to send them to the escape pods. That's right, escape pods. They're not going to die. They're going to go to the escape pods. I'm going to use the burst laser on their shields, because that sounds like an idea. And let's let the hull beam take care of the rest. Try to resist all you want, but it's not going to happen. 1 fuel drone part and 37 scrap. It's the scrap that we need. Okay, we're back up to what I consider to be nominal right now. With a lot of evade chance, 51% evade chance, and yeah, we're doing good. Pretty happy with this. Let's let that burst laser do its work. See if we can break that shield down. Gonna waste the halberd beam, that's fine. Okay, let's see what these guys can actually do. So they got a set of lasers. I got my shields partially down. Okay, so shields. That guy just leveled up. Good. Burst laser to their shields. Just have to hit with 1. And then I can swing for 4. Something like that. Take you guys down and wait again. I do like the shields gradually get stronger on your ship. Like the actual visuals. They grow more and more opaque as time passes. As you level them up. Oh, perfect. Here, take lots of damage. 4 fuel, 5 missiles, and 21 scrap. I mean, I really should take the fuel. I really, really should. I'm probably going to regret not taking that. But it's the missiles that I don't need. I really have no interest in the missiles. Okay, so we're going to start saving up scrap now to see where we're going to go in the next area. Okay, so this thing's gone. And we get a missile, drone parts, and scrap. So again, fuel is what I'm going to want. So if I get another surrender with high fuel offer, nope, that's not going to happen. I have lots of drones. What I need is fuel. I don't need more drones. That'll accept. Okay, that just solved that problem handily. Let's keep on jumping around. Let's keep on exploring. Let's see. They want us to rescue a store. I actually haven't seen this one before. Let's see what happens when we get there. Nothing around. Let's go to the quest marker. See what's going on here. Let's engage the rebel and rescue the space dock. Maybe I have seen this one before. This sounds a little bit familiar. Okay, so it's got a 5-shot laser. And looks like a Artemis missile. Kind of surprised it even hit with that. Okay, burst laser to their shields. I actually need both to hit for this to work, so I'm glad they both hit. Okay, we're in a much better position now. I think it missed with all 5 of those, which makes me kind of happy. Makes me kind of giddy, you know, to know that our evasion, our 51% chance of evasion is that high. I'm actually kind of curious how high it'll get if you have it fully upgraded. Maybe we'll find out. Okay, all I need to do is hit with 1 more attack like that. Okay, so they got through my Zoltan shields. And we're able to teleport on. Yep, you guys are in a bad position right now. And their main ship is gone. And these survivors are not going to be getting much. They're going to patch up our hull, okay. What are they offering me? They're offering me some decent stuff. I'm going to probably sell the advanced FTL navigation. I really don't feel as if I need it. And let's sell some of this crap. I'm going to keep the Ion Blast too. Don't need the shield charge booster. I will... So you know what? I'm going to sell the hull beam. And I'm going to buy the burst laser Mark III. I really like that. I really like that. Dude, is there a reason you're still alive? All my guys are just waiting for you to die. Thank you. Okay, now we're going to jump towards the exit. I'm still able to level myself up if need be. Just waiting for your trap, huh? What I should do is I should up my weapons to level. I should up my weapons to level 4, or to the next level, because that would allow me to use my burst laser 3 and my burst laser 1, and that is just a terrifying combination. So is what they have. Holy damn! That is frightening. The bullshit that they just pulled. Let's make sure they don't get to do it again. Okay, so our guy on the shield's the only one who hasn't leveled up to level 3, or level 2. I'm about to say level 3 going. There is no level 3. Now, luckily, my dodge chance says that they're not going to really be able to do much to me. And my laser says there's very little they're going to get to do to me. 4 fuel, 4 missiles, 28 scrap. I'm not really in that big of a market for fuel right now, actually. I was, but, wow, they actually were able to land a hit. Okay, I'm gonna let that NG see if he can take care of it. If he can't, we'll step in, we'll get him out of there, and we'll open the doors. But, okay, can you take care of that? Good. Okay, we're gonna see what the next, can't leave him right there for now. Ooh, there's another, you know what, we're gonna ignore the store, we're gonna go to this next beacon over here. What am I gonna find? Defend this outpost. Okay, this thing has invisibility, that's fine. I have stuff. Okay, let's charge up. What does it have? It has a decent amount, it has an okay amount of stuff. Like, it is this ship's no slouch, let's say that. But for not being a slouch, it's also not much of a threat to me. Yep, weapons are mostly offline. And we just took most of its stuff offline. The burst laser is going to finish the job. Yeah. Not much of a threat to me at all. Okay. Now we're going to jump to the exit. We're going to see whatever fight we have to do here. Anything? Yep. Kind of expected this, to be honest. Doesn't surprise me whatsoever. Let's get our lasers online. And we're going to see where we're going to go from there. Okay. It's hit me a lot more often than I would expect it to. Okay, so we can't do anything with that. We got to wait for the burst laser to hit twice. That's not too happy about this particular setup just because of that. Okay. Now we can do this. Am I going to get hit by this? Nope. Big missile misses. Okay, burst laser online. Come on, halberd beam. Okay. Hit twice. Come on, hit twice. Good. What am I talking about, hit twice? Their cockpit's down. Of course it's going to hit twice. Okay, this might hit. Yep. Took a big hit from that. But he's going to be able to repair that. Our dodge percentage, though, is going to be... Don't know why the burst laser was active. Okay, so we're going to have to wait a little while until that comes back online. Okay, this we might take some damage off of. But hit twice. No! Only hit once. Now our O2 is down. Okay, we're in a... This is the worst position we've been in on this run so far. Okay, you know what? You offline. Lido online. Hit their shields for me. Ooh, that could have been close. Okay. Yeah, as I said, this is the worst position we've been in quite some time. We're not going to lose, but we could get close. Oh, this is gonna suck. Okay, you get up here. Get that back. My Lido might just win this for us, but okay, you need to get out of there and into there. You need to get out of there and up there. Lido, keep on firing. Doors open. Did I lose that NG? Oh, please. Okay. Whew. I thought I lost that NG. I was about to be really upset. Come on, get that shield down. Actually, you know what? If we're going to be doing it like this, Lido to the weapons. Okay, you two in here. Let's get you two healed. Man, if that had landed on those NG would have been dead. Okay, you over here. Let's close the doors. How did that miss? It needed to hit once. Okay, come on, Lido. Hit. Thank you. Okay. We live to fight another day. Contact the civilian ship, and they offer me an ion blast. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to get that upgraded. And we're going to get that upgraded. And now we can get some good stuff happening. Okay, you are shields. You are weapons. You are that. You get in here and heal up. Okay. So we need to see a store sometime soon. Now, there's a store kind of one jump away from me, but I can't hit it and escape in a reasonable period of time. So that's not an option right now. Okay, let's see what we're doing here. Okay, you get out of there. Now. No, I don't have, obviously I don't have enough energy to do that. But I have enough energy to do that. Okay, jump to the next sector. There's a rock-controlled sector, so I'm going to jump to the Zoltan-controlled sector and hope that next red one is a Mantis-controlled sector. There's a store. Let us use that for all that it is worth. Fix all. I'm going to get another Zoltan on the ship. I'm going to sell the Ion Blast 1, because frankly I don't need it. And we're going to go there. You go help out over there, I guess. I don't know. Help out on the weapons. That'll do good. Okay. I'm gonna go towards that distress beacon. It's wasting a little bit of fuel, but I needed to be able to repair my ship. Okay, what are we gonna find there? It's a trap. Okay. You know, who would have thunk it, Mabel? Who would have thunk that we got a trap going on here? Okay, so what I can do is I can do the burst laser for a while. Actually, should probably be alpha striking this. They got a big ol' missile there that they're probably gonna try to fire at me. Yep. Okay, let's fire this and this at the same time. Cannot believe that we didn't hit with more than that. But that's fine. And they're not really hitting with much either. Our ship soaked that. Let's just open this up. Wow, that hit hard. 4 fuel and 1 drone part. Gonna ignore that. Not worth it. He's got a little bit of a shield up, but not enough for me to really care, honestly. Wow, those two both took a direct hit. Let's get you guys out of there and into here. Let's get you out of there and over here. Okay, that guy's dead, so I'm going to open these up. We're going to get rid of that fire as fast as we can. Okay, please, please don't. Okay, that's a miss. That's good. Need to get air in this area, and then these two can go back in here and get that fixed up. Crap. Lido, do your business. Come on, high evade chance. Thank you. Oh, you get here in the shields. That's where you need to be. Good. Okay, now let's switch the burst laser. Okay, let's get those weapons back completely online. Come on. Come on. Yes! Okay. Burst laser, Mark IV. Yes! Awesome. You two, into the healing bay. Where are you going? You're not hurt. Those two are hurt. Okay, what do I want to upgrade? I don't want to upgrade anything. I really would like to get level 4 shields. I would... Let's explore a little bit. Level 4 shields is kind of a priority right now. But, what's also a priority... Let's get these guys over here. What's also a priority is, getting, what are the words I'm thinking of using? Also priority is getting, like, a cloaking device. That's kind of high up on my list. So I would like to see that happen. Let's get you out of there. I don't want this fire to spread. No, get those shields back up. I say I don't want this fire to spread, and then I open up a door which would allow it to spread. Okay, come on. Did that burst? That burst already fired, huh? Did this actually fire? Yeah. I think it fired once and failed. I can't deactivate the halberd beam, which is what I accidentally pressed that hotkey. Okay, let's get these doors closed again. Okay, let's get you back in shields. Get my shields back on. My shields recharging fast enough again. Darn, that was not good. Okay, so we're doing okay. My burst laser Mark III charges really slowly, and that's something I have to get used to. I'm used to, having weapons that charge a little bit faster, do a little bit more damage. Its damage over time is fantastic, but its, its burst damage is a little bit abysmal. 3 fuel, 2 missiles? No. Still kind of waiting to see what that next sector is going to hold for me. If that's going to be something I'm going to like, or if that's going to be a sector that's not going to be useful at all. I will say, I really do appreciate that we are, we did not focus on taking this guy's weapons out at all. This was all other damage. We did this all on his shields, so that was kind of cool. Ton of scrap. Gonna continue to hold on to that. Got a stress beacon here. Let's see what this holds for us. Something good, I hope. Let's give them some fuel, and they're going to give me some maps. Okay. Not the best trade I've ever had. Was hoping for scrap. Got a pirate ship that wants to attack us. Okay. He's got 3-shot burst lasers, ion weapons, a 1-shot burst laser, or a 1-shot laser. No, 2-shot laser. Okay, let's fire those in that direction. Ooh, nice. That was a decent amount of damage. Yeah, they're not hit with anything, are they? I mean, how can you expect them to? Our ship has 51% chance of evading any shot they throw at us, which is wonderful. Even if we didn't get the crystal crew member back then, I'm still, I'm still standing by that decision I made to go for high evasion over high high shields. See, you must have to, for that guy, you must have to have level 3 shields, I'm assuming, in order to pick that up. What are you talking? Like, dude, that's probably the worst deal I've had at this point in a while. Don't know what you're offering me. Wonderful. Fuel, drone parts, scrap. Okay. Keep on jumping. Make my way towards the exit. What do we got here? Okay, so we got some Zoltan who are going to jump onto my ship without my permission. Okay. All the power to them. We are going to send our lasers at them. That's fine. The Zoltan might actually break through those doors. Yeah, they're going to break through those doors pretty quickly. Those doors, on the other hand, they might have a little bit more trouble with. Apparently not. Nope. Okay. Okay, you get back on shields. Our med bay is down. Which, I'm not sure how relevant that actually is. Oh, let's get that. Well, let's get those level 3 shields back online. Okay, so luckily their bomb is only a ion bomb, so I'm not too worried about that. But okay, shield guy leveled up. Good. Okay, dealt some decent damage to their shield. We should be able to take that shield out now. And I'm not seeing a lot more damage coming from their direction, so I'm not too worried about that. Good, their shields are offline. Let's take out their weapons. Completely offline. We're doing okay. Still don't have a crew teleporter, or anything that we could use that. Don't have a cloaking device. Don't have, basically, we don't really have anything that's going to let us win the game right now. So I'm not too hopeful for that. But, you know, there's a chance. With this high evade, we could pull it off. And if I see a store, you know, a store could make all the difference. Okay, let's make a jump. I mean, there's a store down here, but I can't really reach it and get to the exit in time. Let's offer our services. We're not properly equipped. We don't have a crew teleporter. That's fine. Jump over here. Whatever's going on over here. The Mantis are going to attack us because apparently they're dicks. Let me get you... I have a little bit of extra power, so let's get you over here to start repairing stuff. Because if they board us, I want to have my doors up to level 3, and they're only up to level 2 right now. Okay, burst laser and burst laser on their shields, please. Barely hit that. Let's, you know, fix that too. You guys back here. Gonna do the usual thing. Let's get those doors open again. Okay, so that's their shields pretty much completely down. Gonna go for their weapons next. Okay, these Mantis might actually break through this door. Yeah. Let's get you guys out of there. These Mantis are gonna die pretty darn quick. Close those doors. And then we will see about killing off the actual cruiser itself. Dolan, you get to your place, you get to your place. You get back in here. Get our evasion back online. Okay, so their weapons are pretty much gone. We're doing okay. Again, this could be going a lot better. What I'd really like to do is put another point into weapons, and with that, I'd like to get my halberd beam available instead of my burst laser, because then we would have not only shield tearing ability with the burst laser Mark III, but we'd also be able to deal some burst damage using the halberd beam. I know it's weird for me to say that the burst laser is not burst damage, but it really doesn't feel like it. It really feels sort of like sustained damage over time, just because of the nature of its accuracy, or lack thereof. Okay, what do we find here? We're going to attack this pirate, because I don't have enough going on right now. He's got 2 lasers, not worried about those. Worried mildly about that missile launcher. But, you know, not all that much. And he's got ion. Okay. Burst laser to the shields. And I miss almost everything. Takes out my O2. You get up there, fix that. Cause that to no longer be a problem, please. Why did I allow burst laser to fire? That was not good. Burst laser, give me a couple shots. Good, hit with everything. That missed completely, though. Their beams are not hitting, but, you know, they could hit at any time. Please hit. Good. We haven't quite gotten their shields down to a manageable level, but we're getting there. Or we were, until that happened. And now they're back to full shields. So they resisted the damage, but their shields are again damaged. Then again, so are ours. So I don't know if that really says much. And that missed. Wasn't quite fast enough on the draw for that burst laser. My skills are declining. Must be that this is the third straight hour of FTL today. Oh, that wasn't good. Now, when I was looking at that, I was looking at the Zoltan getting his shit wrecked. So, I think I have an excuse for not being at my best on that one. I was trying to make sure that our buddy there did not lose his life. I was kind of worried. Okay, that burst laser's not going to land, so we're just going to not fire that off. Kind of wish we had something like a, I don't know, a weapons pre-igniter, or, not a weapons pre-igniter, but the one that reduces, or that increases a cooldown reduction. Yeah, I would like to see that. You know, I gotta say, I do think that having those high-level engines is kind of being MVP in this battle. Along with most of the battles we've had in the recent past. 5 fuel, 1 drone parts, 30 scrap. Gonna reject that offer, because I think we can do better. I know you're sitting there going, yeah, how could you do better? I mean, you're running out of fuel. You're probably not gonna make it. And, well, I could do better. 23 scrap, and pirates victims jump away. So actually, I did worse. Okay, it's just a rock-controlled sector, so I'm gonna jump to the Zoltan controlled sector. We're gonna need a shop here. We got a store just within jump's reach. Okay, let's go there immediately. Just gonna buy enough fuel to make it... Oh, that's tempting. But I don't have any crew worth doing it with. Okay. But we'll do it, because, you know, we'll do that. Fix our hull. Get some fuel. So, where are we? We're not in a good position, I'll say that. This is not where I would ideally be at this in this juncture. I don't like this. Gonna toss that and that, because I'm not gonna use either one. I'm gonna regret tossing that that ion device though. Okay. So I want to upgrade that and that. That's where I want to be right now. If, at some point, I somehow manage to pull together a Rock crew member, or a Mantis crew member, or anything of that nature, if I manage to make that happen, then I will actually be a little bit happy. But, you know, something tells me that crew teleporter is not going to be used as much as it should be. Okay, let's toss this here and that here. Okay, we at least hit them. I'm gonna cloak up. A little bit too late. Okay, you get back in here to shields. Well, that's an interesting way to steal power out of a cloak, or out of a room that is ion. That was interesting. Okay, we, not doing well here. We have actually yet to land a hit on this guy. And I'm not too worried about that, to be honest, because I think we're going to be able to. See, there you go. That is a powerful-ass laser, though. That must be a glaive. Okay, I'm not too worried about those two rooms, but I really do not want him to be able to do that again. No, did not want that to fire off. Now I want that to fire off. Okay, well, let's start working on their weapons. Really want my shields to be full here, because that glaive's about to fire off, but my shields are not going to be full when it fires, so we're going to take a lot of damage. Yep. Really would have appreciated actually dealing some damage to him on that one. Okay, his shields are back online, annoyingly. But we can fix that. Actually, let's keep the burst laser going on his shields. Mostly because his shields keep on coming back online, and it is annoying the ever-loving hell out of me that I cannot keep his shields offline. Especially because we are taking so much damage. Purely because that ion weapon. That thing is dealing so much damage to me. That glaive's gonna hit again. I mean, this might be it, guys. This might be where we go down. For no other reason than that glaive hitting. It's about to laze. We're about to take a lot of damage because I have no shields up worth mentioning. And his shields just continue to come back. They are all manning that shield. That's what's going on. They have all of their men on those shields. Okay. Nope, can't hit their weapons. By the time my burst laser gets online, their shields are going to be back online. That glaive's about to laze. Not sure if I'm going to be able to do anything to it. Okay, it didn't get through my shields. No, I am not accepting any surrender you can give me, dude. You are going to die, and I'm going to take everything you have. I'd love to see that glaive on my ship, but I know I'm not going to get that drop. That would be too good. Go away. Okay. 2 missiles, drone parts, 50 scrap. Okay. You guys, go over here. You go repair that. You go repair... You go repair that. You go repair that. You back in here. You back in here. Okay. I'm feeling a little bit happier about how we're doing. Now that everything is back in order. Gonna upgrade that to level 3. I'm gonna pull 1 piece of power out of there and put that into my cloaking device. And now we're gonna start exploring, get as much let's see. He wants us to take this vessel and not destroy it in the process. Okay. I'm not sure how possible that's going to be, but we're going to try. We're going to see what we're able to pull off in that regard. Gotta take the shields down first. I don't know how possible this is going to be. Okay, so our doors are offline. Not too worried about that, to be honest. Okay. Let's get my guy from my shields up here. We're going to try to teleport. I hope this is not going to be a tremendously bad idea. So first, I'm going to try to take out their meta bay first. It's going to be my first target. I was a little bit slow on that. Okay, so metabay's down. And let's teleport my guys into it and see what happens. There's a fire in there. Okay, let's teleport them out here then. Let's do a burst laser to their shields when that comes online. Okay. Next, you guys go into their O2. Okay, that's their NG down. They still have crew members, though. I'm gonna invis up. We're gonna see if we can find out where those crew members are. Okay, it's whatever this guy is. Okay, we did it. Now we got a scrap recovery arm to boot. I mean, that's... At this point in the game, that is not that useful, but we did successfully complete that mission. I've never completed it before, so that was kind of cool. Didn't lose any crew members. Didn't take a lot of damage to our ship. I mean, we took, I think, a small amount, but, you know, we took acceptable damage to the ship. And we have kind of successfully proven that, you know, the Zoltan can be good at jumping onto enemy ships. Don't think I'm going to be able to get that other, let's attack the slaver scum. I am not really feeling like we're going to be able to get that other achievement, but it all really depends on exactly how much scrap I can get on this area. Just going to wait for my burst laser. Okay, so we dealt some damage. Gonna go invis, why not? I don't really feel like these guys could actually get through my shields, so not worried about that. My shields are nice and powerful. Okay. Wait for everything to be ready. Good. Fire on their shields again. Awesome. I think I got really lucky on that last beacon that we had that fire in the med bay. I think that's really what caused that to work as well as it did. Apparently I only got one hit out of that? Weird. Don't know why my burst laser decided to start shooting then, but that's fine. Burst laser, and burst laser, good. Did not get a... Really? Out of this is 5 shots, right? Out of 7 shots, I didn't get a single landing shot? Or I only got 2 landing shots? That's... These guys have really high dodge. Look at all these misses. I'm gonna have to focus on their cockpit. I mean, again, they can't really do anything to me, so I'm not too worried about that. But this inability for us to do damage to them is concerning. Okay, we hit that one. Now, if that stays down, we'll be able to take down their shields. Pretty securely, too. I'll be dealing about 4 hits to their shields. Accept their surrender. They're going to give us human. Going to toss you onto that. Okay. Feeling a little bit better about my chances against the final boss now. Now that we have human. Zoltan Science Ship requests permission to dock. Let's dock with them. They are going to give us a gift and fuel. I have actually never seen that event before, so that was kind of cool. Okay, we need power. So that way I can send this Zoltan up here to make that happen, basically. Okay, let's keep on jumping. So my ship is still very damaged, but, let's see. So we got pirates here to take care of. They have a missile. Actually, on their ship, the missile's the only thing I'm concerned about, to be honest. Yep, that. They've got some heavy attacks. I mean, that's to be sure, if they hit, there will be much wailing and gnashing of teeth, but There will be much wailing and gnashing of teeth. You know what? You get over here. I'm just going to go invisible. We'll enjoy a 60% evade chance even when my pilot is not at the helm. And, let's try that one more time. Not a... Wow. 7 shots, only 3 hit. Okie dokie. There's that. That's online. There we go. Those are the hits I was looking for. Man, they must have a really upgraded cockpit. Because, I should have dealt a lot more damage than that. Tempted to send my guys onto their ship, but, don't think it's necessary. Just waiting for time to pass. Waiting for our stuff to load up. Took a little bit of damage. I still think we're pretty good on the damage front. For some reason, though, we only have a 35% chance of evade right now, when I'm used to a lot higher. Now we have a high chance of evade. Now we're kind of where I would expect to be. Nope, not going to accept that offer. You dealt damage to my ship. Okay, got a lot of stuff going on there. I'm actually just trying to get that achievement before anything else happens. That's what I'm trying to do right now. So, this is kind of like that Kestrel run sometime back. Let's pull the ship in closer. And we just lost a crew member. And it was one of our Zoltans. Ah, it was the one on the weapons, too. Oh, that was horrible. Damn. Okay, that just made things a whole lot worse. We'll still... I think we're still going to be fine. But losing that Zoltan is not good. Because we don't have that second guy to throw onto the enemy... onto the final boss. And that's actually the primary reason why that's not good. Okay, what are we going to find here? Rebel Scout. Okay, you know what? If you're going to cloak up, I'm going to cloak up too, buddy. No problems with that. I can stay cloaked just as long as you can. I love these long cloaks, because nothing happens. You know, you're both just sitting there waiting for the cloaking to end. Okay, so this guy could do a little damage to me. Potentially. There's potential for damage. Okay, let's toss these here. Good. And I'll go invisible too. Just waiting. Best part of this game is the waiting. Okay, we're gonna take this guy's weapons out as soon as I can. Glad to see so much stuff missing. Fortunately, not gonna get to max engines. I'm amazed he actually still has weapons online after that onslaught. If you just look at how much damage I dealt him in one go. Okay, just waiting here. One more go should do it. Apparently he got his cockpit back. These guys are repairing themselves. I hate ships that do that. You know, especially automated ones. But, you know, we were able to get the accuracy going. Get some more scrap. Don't quite have enough to actually finish evolving our ship with the highest level reactor. No ships here. No ships here. I'll jump to the store, just real quick. Anything I can sell? Gonna sell the scrap recovery arm. We don't need it. Anti-bio beam, rare. Does a lot of damage to any personnel that it hits. That's about all it does. Let's upgrade this. And oh, okay. That's interesting. So if you don't see what's happening here, for the achievement, it's not enough to just... okay. It's not enough to just, have the power, but it's got to be in a system. So I have to get some systems upgraded. Let's do O2. Okay. Okay, I probably need to put one more point into something. Explain our mission, get 10 fuel, get a little bit of repair. Let's jump to these repair sections in the hope of getting some more scrap. What we're looking for here is scrap. That's what we really, really want. Okay, I'm going to remove the burst laser. I'm going to fire up the Lido. I got plenty of missiles, so I'm just going to use that to take out enemy shields. Come on, Lido, do your job. We're going to dodge as much of this as we can. The Lido did its job, and it did it well. Our shields are still holding pretty strong. Kind of wish they were a little bit stronger. Yep, for reasons like that. You get down here, help him with that. Okay, let's get you over here. Damn! Okay, Lido to their shields. Oh, we need to go invisible. You get to healing. Kind of want to get their shields all the way down. Looks like we're almost lost our weapons. Didn't quite reach that point, which is good. But we are taking a little more damage than I would like, especially off of a low-level mook like this. You know, this makes me kind of worry about what our fight against the final boss is going to look like. Okay, let's charge that up. Man, we are just not hitting this guy worth a damn. Come on, Lido. Do the type of damage that I know you are capable of. Well, I mean, it's not going to do damage, but, you know, do the good stuff. Because my burst laser's not going to hit. I mean, it's not going to happen. Oh, great. Just when I'm going to need it, too. Yeah. You know what? I'm just going to jump. We're going to jump to this next repair beacon. This is not worth the fight. Losing a lot of missiles for this. What I don't need are the drones. There's a fight going on here. Let's see if we can help with it. Okay, I'm going to take... No, you know what? I'm gonna do the Lido. I'm gonna throw it there. Okay, that's gonna be shot down immediately, so we're gonna do burst lasers instead, as usual. I'm gonna kind of wait for their big missile to fire, and then I'm gonna go invisible. Just waiting for that to happen. And we're gonna go invisible, and we are going to fire all right there. Okay, we got with one hit, but that's going to be repaired pretty quickly. So that's not going to be helping me all that much. Yeah, they got that repaired pretty much instantly. Okay, well, let's focus on their shields as usual. Okay, we got some damage on it. Okay. This looks like this might be a fight I might be able to win. Kind of concerned about that missile, though, but apparently its cooldown is about as long as the cooldown on my cloaking device. So, that should be fine. This is kind of torture, though, just the fact that they're getting their stuff repaired really fast. I'm assuming they must have a systems repair drone on there. So this is going to be a very long and drawn-out fight. Now, it's going to be a fight I think we're going to win. But, very long and drawn-out, and it's getting kind of irritating that, you know, I'm only hitting with, like, one hit every time I fire off my, you know, big salvo here. Actually, you know what? Not worth it. Wouldn't have hit anyways. Let's just wait this out. Doing okay. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna be able to cloak this one. And yet again, apparently I'm going to be able to. Okay, whatever. That is fine. Turn these off. Just a really weird fight to begin with, you know? The whole... I had to fire exactly this much to be able to do anything. Let's get you in here for when I need to use you. Probably gonna upgrade my teleporter next. Ah, man, that actually hit. Okay. Just gonna save my cloaking device for the next go-around. Nope, that missed. Come on, human. You can do it. You can do it. Repair that breach. Awesome. Okay, you get in here. Apparently you need healing. Let's get that upgrade, or let's get that fixed. Can we get it fixed? Probably not. Okay. We're gonna need to get the NG in there with him to get that fixed, because that's apparently not gonna happen. Okay, that was good. That's how that was supposed to happen. Okay, Jill. Good stuff. Dodge that, get you in here. Okay, so that was good. I liked that. 35 scrap, also good. No achievement. Okay, so I need to level up one more thing. Let's see, I got 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. I have 27 energy in things. I'm not sure what's going on. Okay, we're doing the Rebel Flagship. We are here. It's happening. Okay, I'm gonna wait for it to come back online, and then we're gonna do this. I'm gonna put the guy from... I'm gonna put Lauren in here, so that way we can take out their weapons as soon as humanly possible. Let's wait till they fire. And then we're just gonna dodge everything. Not worried about that. That's the one I want to dodge. This is not good. Please do not let that Zoltan die. Yes! Okay. Now they're gonna take out that, they're gonna take that out. I am going to focus on... As usual, their shields. Nope, but they go invisible just before that would work. But that's, you know what, that's fine. We're doing okay. Come on, get that weapon offline. Thank you. You guys on this ship. And you get there. I want you to be in slot 1. Okay. So we're doing okay. Just gonna dodge that. Not worth taking the damage off of that. Okay, you get back in here. And when they come back out of that, we are going to jump on their... I don't know, whatever that weapon is. How did the Zoltan get up front again? I don't understand. Don't think I'm going to understand. But the Zoltan is winning that fight again, so we are going to, once again, probably do pretty well on this form. They're just going to take it out. When it fires again, I'm going to just go away. Okay, that was bad. You guys come back. You go there. You go there. Remember, the next form they have does bad stuff to us. It's the one that does a lot of damage off of drones, and we are going to have a, you know, the boarding drones to deal with. And I'm not really prepared to deal with them. Okay, maybe if I put him in... What about the Zoltan in first? Let's try that. And then put you here. Okay. Now you guys can go deal with that. While we try the long haul of dealing damage to this thing. But I really don't think we're gonna win. I really don't. But we're doing okay. We really are. This is not bad at all. Okay, looks like whoever goes first is the one that doesn't get attacked, so that's good. And the Zoltan leveled up in terms of, you know, shipboard attacking, which is awesome. Let's attack these things again. Awesome. Get you guys out of there. Put you in there. Don't think I'm going to risk sending them actually into the actual boarding itself. I think we're just going to do the long haul version of this on our own. But, are you ready to go? Okay, you're ready to go. But we're doing good. I got another guy I have to take out. I've got to take this guy out. I really don't really have to do this. But, I can get a little experience on these guys, but more importantly than that, I can get a little bit more damage on their ship this way. And that's what I consider to be important right now. Okay. Now, if you remember from last time we really fought this guy, the trick is going to be on the next form to go invisible whenever we see the power surge coming. And in doing so, we should be able to dodge most of the attacks. I really do wish that we had more more potential damage, though. Because as you can see, these burst lasers, they're just not doing the business. They really aren't. Hoping we're going to get a good amount of scrap off this guy. Because I would like to get that achievement. I have to feel that we are very, very close to the achievement. Do I dare to send the crew in there just to see if they can win? Nah. Okay. Part 1 complete. And we get 22 scrap, 3 fuel, and 2 missiles. Is that enough? That's enough to put into the med bay. No achievement. Huh. What if I put you down here? I mean, they have... Nope, don't know what's up. Okay, guys, well, it looks like we're not going to be seeing an achievement. I don't know where... Is this thing going down here? I guess it might be going down here, so let's chase it. Okay, so that was obviously not the correct direction to go. On the other hand, we are going to get a decent amount of scrap off of this, so I can't be too upset about that. Still, annoying. Skip that. Dodge all that. Just out of curiosity, where did it go? Okay, so it went here. Okay, I know where to go then. Just gonna wait. You know, this thing has a 5 laser too, and it hit pretty hard. And it goes invisible. So I probably gotta worry about taking out its cloaking device more than anything. Luckily, the enemy ship is not gonna have a cloaking device this time. So, nothing hits. Know it? Not worth the fight. This is already gonna be a 2-hour-long video. Let's take on the Flagship again. Okay, you guys, into there, take down that weapon. Okay, so they're upgrading in that. Okay, so they have a defense drone I have to worry about. And there's the intruder. We're gonna have to take that thing out momentarily. But I need to take out that weapon over there. Ow, okay, that hurt like hell. Okay, you two get in here and fight that fight. Okay, here comes this, and as soon as they show up, now we're gonna invis up. Okay, let's try to take, or do as much damage to that as possible. Did a little bit of damage. It is my profound hope that we are going to be able to do enough damage to that to take that out. Let's get these open. Let's wait for this to happen. Crap. Okay, this is, not good. They got it repaired. Okay, but that's fine. Okay, I just need to wait patiently for... Okay. Apparently I did not pop it late enough. Okay, let's get you out of... No, you're doing your thing. You get out of there and go over there. Let's get you jumping on that. Because they're taking down my shield a little bit too fast right now, and it's not something I appreciate. I'd like my shield to stay online a little bit faster. Okay, they're, gonna wait for those things to show up here as usual. Dodge all of this. Okay, remove you guys from that ship. No damage dealt. Let's get you guys in here to fight this thing before it has a chance to do any more damage. Got a power surge. This one, it doesn't seem like the power surge is coming faster this time than we have had in the past. Kind of feels like it. Luckily, they're not really able to get through my shields this time, probably because the insane dodge chance we have. Let's get these guys to repair the doors real quick before we send them back out to take out that laser. Looks like we have another one. Come on, guys, take that thing out. There it comes. Get you guys over there to take care of that real quick. And cloak up. Okay, we're doing okay. Our O2, oh, we're losing O2. Oh, right, because of that. These guys are gonna take all of that out. Let's get this removed. Okay, they're gonna be better at fighting, so that's okay. Here comes the next power surge. Get you guys out of there, and you guys need to go deal with this. Okay, we're doing okay. Let's get you into the med bay. Hull's at 50%. And holding. Don't know how many crew members they still have over there. Okay, let's get you guys to go deal with this a little bit more. Come on, there they are. Okay, you get out of there. And you too. No, did not want that to happen. Okay. This is a very long and involved fight, it really is. We are still gradually losing oxygen. Not really quickly, but, you know, gradually. I'm probably gonna need to... You guys get in here again. Here comes the next power surge. This one shouldn't be bad. Especially because we're gonna cloak up for it. You two get over here to heal that breach. God, if only I had if only I could use the Lido right now, we'd be in a lot better position. expecting to see a boarding drone any second now. Another power surge this fast? Okay, it might take some damage. Hopefully our dodge chance is going to do us proud, which it does seem to be. They also keep on throwing the wrong type of drones at us. They keep on ah, crap. There we go. Guys, get in there. You get over here. You get in there to help with that. I'll wait for that next power surge. This is taking a long time. You know, obviously. Dodge all that. Looks like I might have dealt severe damage to, looks like I might have dealt severe damage to their, drone control unit. Remember, this is the hardest, in my opinion, this is the hardest one. I think this is actually harder than the final form, to be honest. So, I think we're doing well. We all need to do 3 more damage to win. I'm not going to even bother sending my guys over to the enemy ship. We're just going to wait for that final form. Cloaking device, just a godsend. That is what is doing this. Because the burst lasers are obviously not doing it, you know? Here comes the next power surge. We're just going to ride this one out. Nope. I think also the fact that we took out several of their guys early on, I have a feeling that our burst lasers also did the job, means they weren't able to teleport onto our ship. If they were able to teleport onto our ship, we would have been in a much, much worse situation than we are now. I think the burst lasers have probably killed several guys on their ship trying to heal up that this right here. Okay, got another power surge. Why was that burst laser firing? I did not want it to fire. Just gonna dodge this. The drone power surge does not seem to be all that powerful, especially with a high dodge chance. I mean, not cloaking high, but high in general. Okay, here we have this going again. This time it's going to be attacking our cloaking device. Unfortunately, we did not get the 2 damage we needed. Here we go. Here it comes. Gonna ride this one out too. Again, lots of beam drones. I need you to be over here. Seemed like one of their drones actually soaked that shot. Let's get you in here. Actually, you can't get you in there. Okay. Dodge all that? Yeah, looks like one of their drones definitely soaked the shot earlier. Which is fine, because hopefully this is going to be the end of it. Yes! Okay. Part 2 down. Got 20 scrap. Is 25 enough to do anything? Not really. So I'm just going to put some points into sensors and see what happens. Nope, still no achievement. Okay, guys, I don't know what I don't know what to tell you about the achievement. I really don't. Well, I guess we're gonna have to go look into that. Okay, it's got its super weapon. We are. Oh, right, it has super shields now. Nope, still no achievement. It's got super shields, so we're going to have to take those out. Okay, so all 3 of those missed. Awesome. Okay, let's get these going. No luck. Just gonna pop this now. That worked. Still waiting to take down those shields. I'd appreciate taking down those shields. Not seeing a lot of accuracy off of these things. Now, I'm hoping that popping that cloaking device as early as I did will cause it to come back online prior to this one, but it doesn't look like that's going to happen. Oh well. Took a little bit of damage. Okay, you guys teleport onto that. Stop that thing from ever firing again. This I'm not worried about at all. Not even slightly. That I'm moderately worried about. You guys go, or you go take care of that. Because the next big attack I'm gonna dodge via way of cloaking device. Okay, you three, get in there. Because all the other doors are opening. Okay, looks like we dodged that. Good. Gonna dodge all of this, basically. Those guys are all dead. Gonna get these doors back open so we can get rid of that fire. Okay, can you go over there, please? Nope, that needs to be open. Okay, so their super weapon, or their, the most difficult weapon to deal with is gone, which is good. We're gonna get a power surge. I'm not gonna be able to dodge this one, I don't think. Come on, fire it. Fire it. Wow, they recharge their shields. I did not know that could happen. Okay, they have one guy left on their ship. Unfortunately, again, you know, I mean, we've been through this before. We can't, what's the word I'm looking for? We can't teleport to their shields for one, but we can't just kill everybody on their ship to make it happen either. We just have to kill them sort of the old-fashioned way. Whew. Invisibility cloak, making the world go around. Okay. So let's get you guys. Oh, super shield's still up. Okay. Teleport them in to make sure that goes down. Might take some damage off of this, maybe. Definitely took some damage off of that. You need to go over here to get the weapons back online. Once they take their other weapon offline, we should have a lot better time with the whole power surge thing, because our shields will constantly be online. But the other thing is, let's get you out of there. Get that burst laser online. Okay, so that guy there is the only one left alive on their ship. So my intention is to go and take out their shields, and if he attacks us, we just attack him back. But I want them to be unable to repair anything. That's really what I'm looking for. Oh, they got in just in time. Fantastic. Okay, so he's going to die, and this thing's going to be taken over by an AI. But he's going to keep on running back and forth between the med bay and them, and that's actually a really good place for us to be. So I should be able to take down his shields pretty easily. Okay, here comes a super weapon. Dodge that. I might lose those crew members over there. If you know, if I do, you know, you guys were valiant defenders of the cause. What I think what I'm gonna do is remove them and do this. You guys get over here. Excellent. Okay, so there's an advanced AI that's taken over, but their shields are completely offline. And this thing can't hit me with beans, which is good. So we have reached a point where we're going to win, guys. I mean, that was a good game. I did not think we were going to be able to pull this off. But everything came together kind of at the end there. Was able to get that crew teleporter. Able to get things going. Dude, would you stop not power surge when I'm monologuing? Jeez, what the hell is this? You know, it just came together. So that is our third flagship win. Unfortunately, was not able to get that achievement. I'm not quite sure why. Let's see if we can figure out... we got the On a Wing and a Prayer achievement, so that was good. Let's see... Before we close out here. 29 power and systems at the same time? So I may have been like one down. Or maybe it's 29 power in systems, not subsystems, which is an absolute pain in the ass, but I'll have to figure that out later. Okay, guys, I will see you guys later on. Ta-ta.